Excusez-moi. Throat was a little dry. I was sucking on a throat lodging. Hey, gang. My name is Jace, Sick Jace, and I am glad you joined me today for your reading. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. This is your reading. If you are new, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. So go ahead and get comfortable and get ready to hear these messages from Spirit that you need, okay? All right, Capricorn. Go ahead and take 3 deep cleansing breaths. Connect with Spirit and your spiritual alliances and ask them to reveal to you the messages that you need to see, hear, or know, etc. And let's go ahead and get these messages for you. All right? All right. All right, Spirit, message for Capricorn. All right. Ooh, meant to be. What y'all got brewing, Capricorn? The past. Okay. And take a risk. Well, this is sexy. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see, what deck I'm going to use for y'all. All right. All right, meant to be. Listen, you can't get no plainer than that. What is meant, okay? So this is a message from Spirit saying that certain things have been placed in front of you, certain ideas have come to you, certain situations have unfolded. Accept them. It was meant to happen. It was meant to be. This is supposed to have solidified and taken place. The past. The dark moon. So it's funny because there's another card in this deck that says the past, but it's a lighter card. I would say that for this particular card, the dark moon, the past, is anything that is heavy and negative. You need to go ahead and just let it go, okay? It's occurred. You cannot change it. We are staying in the present, okay? That's part of the manifestation process. And on this channel, the Master Manifestor Tarot channel, we believe in manifesting and bringing forth our shit that we want, okay? And letting go of the past is one of those big key elemental pieces, right? And take a risk, whatever it is that you're doing, especially because, as we just said, it's meant to be. So go ahead and take a risk. Get a little frisky with it. Get a little frisky with life. Show life that you are not afraid to take it by the balls, and that que sera, whatever will be, will be. I'm going to go ahead and take this risk because I know that God got me. I know that my deities and my spirit guides and angels and fairies and ancestors and everybody, the universe, myself, yourself, got me. Meant to be. Truly, truly, strongly supported. Okay? All right. Okay, Spirit. Let's go ahead and get a little further into the tarot and get this message for Capricorn. Message for Capricorn, Spirit. All right. 3 of Swords. Knight of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, this energy, 2 of Pentacles, is you, clearly. You have a couple of choices to make. You have a couple of things that you can do in a specific situation. One of them is to trust in the process. Okay, if you look at this, this is the infinity symbol. You turn it this way. It's the infinity symbol. And usually in a lot of these artwork, when the artist wants to signify that there is work taking place in your crown chakra, when your intuition is kicked in, when your higher self is talking to you, when spirit is talking to you. Okay? It's usually for the better. The inklings you get, the downloads, the commands, the insight is usually for the better good. So there is a situation that is taking place that has not had you feeling your best. It's wounded you a little bit. Could have even tested you ego-wise, trying to see how is the Capricorn going to react. So you can make the choice to be reactive, or you could take the choice to stay mentally clear. And part of staying mentally clear is listening to your nudges and the words from the higher plane of yourself, okay? All right. Let's see what else is going on for the Capricorn. The Emperor, Seven of Wands, and King of Swords. I'm saying that it is a lot of masculine imagery in this first pull. These imageries show men that looks like they can kick your ass. If these were real men, I would not want to see them in a dark alley. Okay? There's a ferociousness. There's a fierceness. There's an ability to take on problems with confidence in this energy. Even when the heart feels a little a little battered, a little bruised. Okay? And no matter who you are, whether you are male or female, this ability, this knowing that that's the energy that you need to latch onto, can help you take on whatever is coming at you in any capacity. And you will come out the winner. You will come out the I'm getting old, y'all. The words I'll be wanting to be right there. You come out the winner. You come out the person. It left. You come out the winner. What other word for winner that comes to your mind? Because my mind, it has left the building. Okay. But yeah, like I said, situations that are happening to you, it's meant to be. With life, you're going to come across moments of bumps. You're going to come across moments of face palms and oh shit. Okay? Everything is not, life is not it's not a crystal stair. It's not going to be mermaids and glitter all the time. There's going to come time when there has to be a battle. For some of you, battles when you're fighting for what you feel is right, when you're fighting for your voice to be heard, when you're fighting for your thought process to be respected. Okay. Also too, I just heard 10 toes down. If you guys are not doing that, for those of you who are a little timid and shy when it comes to standing 10 toes down in your shit, in your belief system, you need to start. I see both feet here. This not so much as it's kind of turned to the side, but for these two here, okay, very strong. Both of these are very strong imagery, male and female. Stand 10 toes down in your beliefs. Stand 10 toes down. When you have something to say it. Want somebody gonna beat you up? Don't allow the fear of others or the fear of the reactions of others or whatever the fear may be, apprehension. Some of you guys, don't like confrontation. You don't have to be confrontational to stand 10 toes down in your shit. You just have to have that strong belief that I said what I said, and that's it. I'm not, okay? And that's where taking a risk is going to come into play for some of y'all. Finding your voice. Because we all have a voice, but some of us are not as quick to voice it as others. Some of you might have friends or family where you look at them and they just say whatever the hell flies off the top of their dome. They say it and they do not flinch. And some of y'all will look at that person in awe and just say, oh my God, if only. I would love to. You have your little private conversations where you playing this particular situation out, and you going at it, you firing off in your personal one-on-one conversations. But when that situation does arise or something similar to it, you find yourself biting your tongue. Don't bite your tongue. No one can do anything to you, though. Most they can do is say, I beg your pardon. And then you know what you say? Then beg. Okay? Yes. All right. Because guess what? Everything happening for you is meant to be. So speak your peace. Speak your peace, Capricorn. Speak your peace, my dear. Ain't nobody gonna spank you. Ain't nobody gonna whoop you. Ain't nobody gonna put you on punishment. Okay? Nobody. All right, Spirit. More messages for Capricorn. Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. Two of Swords. So Capricorn, you could be dealing with a situation right now with an air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, or someone in that energy. Okay. You're dealing with someone that is very good at mind games. This person has connected with you in some way, shape, or form. And they are not only playing victim, they are also making sure to leave a heavy shroud, a heavy energy hanging over you. They have you losing sleep, some of you, okay? Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, whoosh, and Ten of Cups. All right. Them playing victim, them playing the martyr. Also, too, they possibly could be trying to paint to the outside world looking in. They might be trying to paint you in a bad light. And for some of you, it definitely is painful, Three of Swords. And it's also very confusing. You're confused because you felt you had a connection with this person. You and this person was damn near yin and yang, not quite. The yin and yang aspect was kind of off. It was almost there, but they would do little things to make you kind of say, they're not for me. But then they have a way with words. They turned around and they made you, oh, no, 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 no. I am for you. We are connected, okay? I'm not seeing a lover, per se. I'm seeing a very close feminine energy. So this could be, I'm sorry to say, this could be a mother figure. For some, it could be your actual mother. This could be a mother figure or a sister figure that has a very dark energy on them. Mean spirited, but sneaky with it. Like I said, they're trying. If they haven't already started, they're trying to paint you as the villain in some situation, or has in the past and is doing it again. This is someone who you're going to need to leave in the past. When you're around them, and they know how to spin a man, they know how to spin. They are the spin. They know how to spin a story. They are the spinster professional. And I know a spinster is an old lady, but hear me out. That's the word that came to mind. They are spin city professional. They know how to spin a story. Okay? And they know how to make it look believable, especially for those who entertain their madness, because they're very believable. Like I said, they're perfect. They are excellent at playing the victim. They know how to pluck them heartstrings, baby. Okay? And at one point, you get tired. In the past, you used to try to fight it and defend your honor. And at one point, it just got to be too much. You got tired of fighting. You said, fuck it, I'm just going to carry it. I'm just going to bear this weight. No. They are in the past. They have this dark energy on them. Get them out of here. Get them the fuck out of here. This could be a quote-unquote friend who calls themselves a sister. This could be a cousin who's even called themselves a sister cousin. That's how close y'all were supposed to be as far as you were concerned. And of course, they agreed with you, but they didn't really mean it. Sneaky business. Very, very sneaky. It ain't up here, but I feel Seven of Swords energy. And it's Swords energy too? Shit. Okay. Okay. But yeah, Capricorn, you are aiming for happiness. Complete and total happiness in all areas. And you can't have that with this. So that dark moon energy that they're holding on, that dark goddess, they got some dark goddess energy hanging on to them. I just heard Jezebel. You might have even heard somebody say, I don't know, she come off to me like a Jezebel. She might be the type that's on the socials doing some raunchy Jezebelish type of stuff. Whatever you consider Jezebel behavior to be, she has participated in it. Online and offline. All right. Okay, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get some more messages. Spirit. Message for Capricorn. Ace of Cups. Nine of Wands. Three of Wands. Wands. Fire energy. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Capricorn, for me, this is when take a risk comes into play. And taking a risk, because like I said earlier, some of you may not really like confrontation. Some of y'all want to say certain things and act certain ways when it comes to defending yourself. But for some reason, you would rather not. You are so unconfrontational, it is not funny. But you're going to have to take that risk of standing up for yourself. Standing 10 toes down. We have the feet, but she's facing away from us where we had the 10 toes down here. They're facing us. You're facing away here. It's time to stand up to your opposition, including the nonsense that has transpired over in these cards here that were pulled. Stand up for yourself. Stop bending over at the waist for people. I also see this card, and for me, bending over at the waist equates to getting fucked. Stop letting people fuck you. Stand up for yourself. Take that risk. Do you know how you know how powerful you're going to feel when you stand up and say, no more. I know who I am. I know how strong I really am. You're not just going to have me doing things your way, going on your path. That's not how this is happening. Also, too, with certain situations may arise that seems like it's getting the best of you. Again, you take control. You take that risk of stepping forward. You're normally not too quick to step forward the way that you would like to for some of you, Capricorn. This is that time to do that. This is that time to take that risk. Because like I said, everything going on, it's meant to be. What you are meant to have is yours already. Okay? So do not be afraid. The Empress. Oh, yes. King of Pentacles. Come on, Spirit. What we got? And the Five of Cups. Okay. Capricorn, you are the King of Pentacles, my dear. Absolutely. You are the boss. Whether you believe it or not, now is the time to take to take the definition of that and embrace it, because that's what you are. Not only are you the King of Pentacles, but you're also the Empress. You have the ability to make things fall into place. Like I said, meant to be. And the only way you can be so sure is because you have that Empress energy in you. You are there to create the type of life that you want. You're there to create the sort of emotions that goes with the life that you want. You're tired of being dissatisfied, and you're tired of feeling grief, and you're tired of feeling like you're surrounded with nothing but Three of Swords energy and Five of Cups. Start out with Three of Swords, end with Five of Cups. That's like surrounding. That's like being surrounded by sadness, being surrounded by hurt, being surrounded by just some bullshit. But no, with you being the King of Pentacles, you're in charge of all your shit. Your life, this is for you to make. This is for you to create. And it's time for you to take those risks. Everything that you have coming to you is meant to be. The past, you're going to have to let some things go. Definitely. Especially the things that have a dark energy hanging over it. Dark people. Dark situations. Some of you may need to let go of certain sorts of TV shows you watch, certain sorts of music you listen to, certain kind of podcasts where things leave a sickly, dark, kind of I haven't washed in a month feeling on you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, some of you guys may need to cut off them subscriptions for some of those apps that you have subscribed to, because it's just a bunch of junk on there that no longer appeals to you, no longer resonates. Now, of course, your junk may not be my junk or the next person's junk, but you have to make that decision and to take control of your life with everything. And that's from your ritual in the morning when you first wake up. If the first thing you do is grab that phone and scroll on Twitter or Instagram, and it automatically puts you in a headspace like, ugh, I'm such a failure. I can't believe that's happening over there in that country. And I'm going to sit here and cry about something I have no control over. You need to stop that. And you need to find a ritual. You need to find something that's going to put you in the place mentally that you need to be. It's so many little things that you can do to fine tweak your life and get you to where you want to be. Okay? Foolish. Gotta stop being foolish. We gotta stop doing things that is keeping us held down. Avoid obstacles. Yeah, by taking risks and cutting things off from the past that are dark and heavy on you. Those are obstacles that you need to avoid. Like a black cat. It's bad luck for you. Persevere. Keep moving forward. Know that you have all the power in the world as you're moving forward. Everything that you're the King of Pentacles. What? Of course, what you're supposed to have is going to come to you. Sometimes it takes a little slower to get to certain things than it does in others. No matter what happens. Sometimes you're going to be moving fast. Sometimes you're going to be moving slow. Either way, keep pushing. Okay? Fact of life. Birds and the bees. There's facts of life all around us. We see it from the time we wake up to the time we go to sleep. The fact of life is sometimes you might get stung in the ass, and some days you might wake up to a slew of birds singing wonderful bird-like songs in front of your window and put you in the best headspace. That's just a fact of life. There's sour and there's sweet. There's good with the bad. There's light and dark. There's happiness and there's sadness. There's smiles and there's laughter. Okay? Thank your lucky stars that you are who you are. Thank your lucky stars that you have spirit to guide you. Thank your lucky stars that you have an amazing spiritual alliance. Thank your lucky stars that you have that support system that's behind you and that everything is supposed to happen is supposed to happen. It's meant to be. And that you can cut off the past, these dark, nasty, negative energies and the blech. You can get it off for you. Okay? Thank your lucky stars that you can take a risk. It is a beautiful thing to be able to take a risk because you haven't lived if you have not taken a risk or two. All right? Thank your lucky stars that you are the amazing Capricorn that you are. All right? All right, Cat. There's your reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share, as it will help to grow my baby channel. I appreciate you all. Love you much. And I will see you on the next video.